Hi, Angela here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to take and use wavy lines and some straight ones and different shades of blue. So grab your paint and your gel plate and let's get ready for some fun. I'm feeling blue. We're going to use just different shades of blue. And it was a divider with a little pocket in it. And I just cut the pocket into different wavy lines and some straight ones. And we're just going to have fun with that. I like the colored ones because then with the clear ones, I tend to leave them on my plate. And so they don't get picked up. So shall we get started? I always keep my gel plates under paper. And other than a little red here at the top, the plates are pretty clean. So we'll just start with some blue. Let's do a variations of blues. Oh, that one's tough to open. And maybe we'll put some light blue on this one too. Again, just having fun. Couldn't video yesterday because I spent all day waiting for somebody who was supposed to come fix something, and they were going to have to shut the power off to the whole house, and they never showed. Trying to keep my little glass cutting boards clean. Okay, where did I put? Oh, all my wavy pieces are right in front of me. Oops, we messed up this side, so we gotta put that down on there. And we'll just throw some pieces down. And we'll do the same on the other. This one, let's have them going a little every which way. Here, I even got some from before that we can use. Maybe we'll throw some straight ones on this one. And again, I didn't draw them out. They're far from perfect. But I figured, what the heck. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes those little imperfections are what makes the art. Let's rub this and pick up all that good paint. Take a peek. Weather is absolutely gorgeous. Hope it's gorgeous where you're at too. And thank you to all our new subscribers, and I appreciate it. And to all our previous subscribers. I don't know why I can't think today. See, very nice print. Now we're going to pull all these. And I think we'll let this one dry. And we'll pull this one. See, just making interesting marks. And we'll pull these. And we'll come in with another piece of paper and pick up this one. We'll let this one dry. And we'll pick up this print. Gotta get that out of there. Just experimenting to see what we get. Okay, once we make sure that one's dry, we'll pick it up with some light blue. Maybe mix a little white in with it. I mean, not totally mixed, just, you know, lighten it up a little lighter. Got a little hair on my plate. The perks of owning dogs. And we'll come in with a different piece and pick this up. Smooth that all on there. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe. It just helps grow the channel. You can leave a comment of what you'll want to see more of. Nice print. Okay, now see, we still have some on here. We're just going to leave that. And we're going to come in with some white. And maybe some of this metallic peacock pearl. Kind of mix those. And we're just going to do slight variations of blue. Even if our prints are just subtle differences, it'll still make a nice print. And it'll be fun to play around with different shades of blue. Okay, this time let's throw some going opposite directions. Let's just get them on there a little every which way. And we'll come back in with, let's come back in with this one and pick them up over it. Because why not? I hope everyone's doing great. Your support means so much to me. If you watch my videos from the beginning to now, you'll see how much my confidence has grown. I was like, this is so out of my comfort zone. I'm a person who likes to talk to people, but I'm a bit of an introvert. I tend to stay home and be a homebody than go out and risk talking to people. Okay. See, look at that print. Nice print. Okay. Now let's come back over and see if this one's picking up. We picked up most of it. Okay, let's see here. What color do we want to come in with? Well, first let's pull these. And we'll try to pick this right up over top of this print. And hopefully it's still wet enough to get our ghost. See, nice print. It's just more layers. We're just layering upon layer. Okay, let's try some dark ultramarine. And yes, well, somebody commented that they liked the idea of the 2 plates. It does work out great for those of us who are impatient and don't like to wait for our prints. I also like doing it this way because my opportunity to use my art room for art is kind of affected by my dogs, because he's just a year old and he's a bit of a wild one, and he tends to come and take when I'm in here. He'll come steal things. He will steal my stuff off my desk to get my attention. If I was just sitting in here with him, he'd just go lay on the daybed and chew up his toys. Okay, let's pick this one up on this. And we'll come back in with this one to pick up this. Again, if you're new, this is my homemade Baron. It's just my pill bottle. Reuse. You'll find I use a lot of stuff that some would consider trash. Okay, I'm just going to come in with a little piece of tissue paper and try to pick up more of this. Because a lot of times you can pick up that extra stuff with the tissue paper that wouldn't pick up. See? And, okay, so we're going to pull these. And we're going to come in. And if you wanted to, you could take and press these onto paper and make prints with the paint on them. Now we're going to come in on that one. And just put that down. See, just creating another interesting layer over what we already put down. Now I think we'll come in over this one. No, we already did the blue on it. Yeah, let's do that because it'll be different lines. So let's do that. Decisions, can't make up my mind. Didn't line that one up very well. Does everybody else end up all paint when they jelly print? I get more paint on me jelly printing than when I actually paint. See, look, just another interesting layer on that. I think we'll come in with some white. Just gonna come in with some white and let's throw down our little wavy pieces. Put them any which way. I might throw a couple straight ones over this. I muted my phone, but not my watch. Okay, and we'll come in and pick this up right over this one. Just creating another layer. It never fails. My phone never goes off unless I'm making a video. Then I become popular. Okay, so let's come back over here and pull this print. Look at all those interesting layers. Okay, see now, just building up more and more layers. And now we're gonna take this one and we're gonna put it on the one we just pulled from the other plate. We're gonna put it right on this one. Because why not? More layers, more fun. See, I remember in the beginning when I started filming, I was so concerned, oh man, you sound so dorky. First time my husband played a video, I was like, well, don't play my videos. I sound like an idiot. You guys really have to listen to me. My voice sounds like that. And I was really bothered by how I sounded. And now I'm just like, yeah, I guess that's how I sound. Sorry, guys. It's done wonders for my confidence, and I was not an insecure person to begin with. It was just putting myself out there. You know, it's like I wasn't one to want to do speaking in front of the class. And that's what this was like. But I am having fun with it now. Oops, messed up a part of that one. I am. I'm just having fun with this. I mean, it's like it's not scary no more. It's just is what it is. Okay, let's put this one on this paper. See, nice subtle changes. Like that one. Okay, so let's see here. What color should we put on now? Let's go with the pearlized blue. We don't have any of that on there. Let's get some of that out there. Let me clean my brayer off. Still have some of my other paint on my brayer, but that's okay. We're just gonna be layering. Okay, let's pick that up on this one. Again, just experimenting and having fun, and didn't line that up well. That's how I end up with it all over my hands. I should put another piece of paper over to pick it up, but I never do. See, look at how much more interesting the print is. Okay, I'm going to come in with my tissue paper and see if I can pick up some of that. As you can see, I've used this tissue paper before to pick up my extras. Okay, now let's put that right over top of this one. Because we can. Just get a quick little video in. Because who knows what the weekend will bring. I always make no plans, but then other people make them for me. See, an interesting print there. Now we'll pull these and we'll pick up that ghost if it's wet enough on this one. Let's flip it this way. Just experimenting and having fun. We'll leave that one a little longer. Let's peek at this one. See, just more interesting layers. So I think this is all we're going to do for today. So I've got those, this one, and let's check our final one. All in blue, all with wavy and straight lines. You don't need fancy stencils and masks and all that good stuff to create beautiful prints. I think this one might be my favorite today. Okay, so that concludes today's video. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment. And as always, have a wonderful day.